Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about the Android Invasion, which is the fourth story in season 13 of Doctor Who, and it's another hit. You know, it's season 13 is one of the few seasons of the entire show with no bad episodes. The other ones, in my opinion, are season 14, season 26, series 4, and series 7. But yeah, season 13 is definitely one of the best seasons. Oh, and season 7 of the original series. Yeah. So season 14, one of the best ones. The Doctor and Sarah Jane are back in modern day London, but not everything is as it seems. It's kind of one of those stories where like they come in and the village is all empty, kind of like Invasion of the Dinosaurs a bit, or I think a Hartnell episode was like that as well. But it turns out there's androids. Yeah, I think it would have been a better twist if the episode wasn't called The Android Invasion, but that's Terry Nation for you. Fun fact, this is one of the only two of the Terry Nation episodes, the other one being The Keys of Marinus, that don't involve the Daleks. He's best known for the Daleks, but this is one of the few times he didn't use the Daleks. So, yeah, just Tom Baker and Elizabeth Sladen are amazing together. This episode is fast paced. It's intriguing, atmospheric. There's plenty of mystery. It's extremely long throughout. The the soldiers so like over the top, and the androids are so kind of still and eerie. When Tom Baker or Elizabeth Sladen are playing an android, you could tell because they have this lifeless look in their eyes. It's great. Every scene between the two main leads is fantastic. Um, they just have such easy, like, lighthearted chemistry, and there's mutual trust in each other. I like Sarah Jane because, like, yes, she gets captured, but also she saves the Doctor a bunch of times too. You know what I mean? Like when he was tied to that post about to get blown up, she saved him. So I like that. It's something wrong about the X Files. It's like Mulder and Scully equally get captured. I feel like that's kind of the same with the Doctor and Sarah Jane. But yeah, that's I like the village setting. I think it's atmospheric. The music is haunting and kind of minimalist, which sets the tone very well. If I have any if I have any complaints, it would be that Sergeant Benton and Harry Sullivan are underused, especially considering this is the last time they played those characters, which is unfortunate because they've both been around a very long time, especially Sergeant Benton, who's been around since season 6. Um, but yeah, it's unfortunate that Ian Marter, this is his last story. He died pretty young, actually. He was only in his 40s when he died. So rest in peace to him, because I loved Harry Sullivan. And I think he deserved a better exit than this, because he spends 95% of the story as Android Harry, and we only see actual Harry in the last like minute, and he doesn't even get to say goodbye to the Doctor. But yeah, one of my favorite scenes is when like they're just kind of walking around the town, and everybody just acts all still and robotic, especially like when they're in the pub, or just walking down the street, seeing people get out of their cars. I wonder if Stephen Moffat was influenced by this when he made Deep Breath, because there's a similar scene where they're inside of the restaurant and they realize that everybody in the restaurant's an android. But anyway, solid story. Not the best of the season, but like I said, every episode in the season is great. So you kind of have some tough competition between the Zygons, Pyramids of Mars, and the Brain of Mobius, and of course the Seeds of Doom. So, like I said, with the Planet of Evil, even the weaker stories are still great, and they'd be a standout if they were in another season. So let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of these episodes, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.